The secret leadership hacks that will transform your life. Hi, welcome back to my channel. I am Alena Goco, the founder of Selfimprovement, and we sell our product nationwide. But what I'm proud the most is my team. I consider myself as a very good leader and successful entrepreneur. So today I wanted to share with you the leadership hacks that will transform your life. Before we start, please don't forget to click subscribe button and this bell button to avoid missing new videos. All right, let's go. There's no need to say more about leadership because it is very important not only if you have a team of people working for you, not only if you have a team that you work at your 9-to-5 job, but also at home, even if it's just you and your husband or you and your wife. It doesn't have to be one person the entire time. In my family, we divided and conquered this world by splitting the leadership roles. So when it comes to big decisions and big movements, so let's say we're gonna buy a house in Florida, that would be my husband. He's the leader. I follow whatever he says. Of course, I don't do it blindly. Of course, I read what I'm signing, but again, I trust and I give the authority to my husband to lead in this arena. However, when it comes to our son, or when it comes to the household, this is my ship. I am the captain of this boat, and I make the most important decisions, and my husband follows my lead. So without further overdue, let's talk about 6 the most important leadership hacks that will change your life for the best. Number 1, emotional intelligence. I feel like I talk about it on every single video, but I can't help myself. It's just one of the most important skills that you have to have in order to be successful. Emotional intelligence teaches you how to understand your own emotions so that you can recognize others' people's emotions and you learn how to react or how to handle these emotions. I believe this is the most important skill, and I'm so happy that most of the schools already incorporated in their curriculum, and I teach my son from technically day one on how to recognize emotions and how to handle your own range of emotions. This is one of my favorite books that teaches about emotional intelligence. So once you learn emotional intelligence, it's going to be easier for you to understand your own emotions, to regulate their reactions on these emotions. It's going to teach you empathy. That means that you understand and share the feelings of others, and you build the environment of trust and respect. And also it teaches you social skills, which is very important just because we live in a social world. We're surrounded by society. And if you're from an antisocial social club, you still have to communicate. And knowing emotional intelligence will help you with this a lot. Hack number 2. The art of delegation. This is another topic that I speak about on every single video I shoot. The delegation is the key to success. There is not even one product or service that is well known, that is successful, that was made by one person. There should be a team of people that make it true. So the key points of delegation: identify the strengths, not only yours, but others, and utilize those in order to delegate and to give the tasks that people are good at. Then you trust your team. Once you delegate something, trust a person. Of course, to the certain level. There's a few videos that I've made on how to properly delegate and how to trust your team. And the last key point of delegation is provide clear instructions and give a feedback, meaning communication. Speaking of the communication, this is going to be the next leadership hack. Effective communication fosters the trust and alignment with the team. If you like something, say so. If you don't like something, you need to think and then say it. There is a Dale Carnegie book that I strongly recommend that everyone should read. It's going to help you to basically live a happy life and avoid miscommunication. There is millions of books written on communication, and I totally understand why, because this is very important topic. This is critical to be able to communicate your needs and desire and to listen to other people. So the key points of effective communication would be active listening, clear messaging, and the feedback loop means that you encourage open communication, open feedback, both giving and receiving. The next leadership hack would be lead by example. So lead by example means that you need to show an example of how would you like your employees to work for your business. Please remember, no one's gonna love your business as much as you do, because this is your baby. They are not responsible for loving it. You, as a leader, build a communication with your employees. You create the environment for them to grow, to be comfortable, to be honest. Only after that, you're gonna see the results. But it needs to start from you, because whatever you show your employees is gonna be mirrored by them. That doesn't mean that you need to kill yourself and work 100 hours a week, but you still need to show the passion, the love, the care for your project, for your people, so that your employees do the same in return. So the key points would be integrity, work ethic, and positive attitude. The next leadership point would be cultivate a growth mindset. That means that you encourage people and show them the way on how anything can be achieved by learning, adapting, growing, and never giving up. So the key points here is encourage learning. Investing in your employees is gonna always bring you a good return. Yes, it's not guaranteed that if you invest all this money and all this time and all this effort into your employees, they're gonna stay with you forever and they're gonna grow with you. No, they can leave, and that's actually okay. The next key point would be embrace challenges. That's also a part of growth. You need to cultivate a thinking in your employees and your team that challenges are not obstacles, that challenges are opportunities to learn. Sometimes they are costly, and take it not as the loss, but as a tuition fee that you paid for a lesson, and you're not gonna do it again if you learn the lesson well. So that's why try to encourage your employees to see things that way. That's gonna ease the environment, and that's gonna make it easier for your employees to react on something. And it's gonna actually be easier for you to see the mistakes that your employees make, and don't get too angry, too frustrated at this, but just take it as a learning curve. And the next key point of the growth mindset would be learn from your feedback. So again, learn to communicate with your team and listen to the feedback and use this feedback as a tool to grow. And the last leadership hack would be the power of recognition. Recognition and acknowledgement is a very important tool. Recognition goes a long way with the motivation. The more your team motivated, the more productive it is, and the more successful your business. So using this little but very powerful tool is gonna save you so much money, just because saying a little good word sometimes is much better than even giving a lot of money to people, giving a bonus to a person, giving a gift. Don't undervalue the power of word. So the key points here would be celebrate the success. It doesn't matter if it's small win or significant achievement. Just celebrate it. Be there. Be happy with the team. The next point would be personal recognition. If a person did something that was outstanding, or even a little better than you expect the person to do, then say it in person on one-on-one meeting. Say it out loud on the team meeting. Celebrate with the person, saying how happy you are that this person is a part of your team and this person did this and that. So these were 6 leadership hacks that will transform your life, not only in your business or your career, but also in your personal life. Remember, leadership is a constant growing and learning process. It's a never-ending story, but with every step, it gets better and easier to navigate through. Please click like button if you found this video helpful. Don't forget to click subscribe and bell button to avoid missing new videos. And until next time, thanks.